Near Mint Condition, the home of collected editions.
That cover's so awesome.
This is Mr. Chris Claremont, a legend.
Melanie goes,
Tired.
Hey, all you Minties, Uncanny Omar here from Near Mint Condition, the home of collected editions, and today is your monthly reminder about the books that are coming out the last week of the month. That's right, we're going to be talking about the books coming out December 31st, or I guess January 1st. That's crazy to think about next year, but here we are already. So, let's go ahead and look at the collected editions coming out this last week of the month. Last week of the month, or I guess first week of the year, depending on where you get your books. From Marvel Comics, we have Marvel Masterworks, Marvel Team Up Volume 8, collecting issues 78, 80 through 89, and Marvel Team Up Annual Number 2. Chris Claremont and Sal Buscema, and Rich Buckler, among others. $75, 344 pages. Daredevil by Chip Zdarsky, Omnibus Volume 2, coming out that same day. Collecting Daredevil 31 through 36, Daredevil Woman Without Fear 1 through 3, Devil's Reign 1 through 6, Devil's Reign Omega number 1, and Daredevil 1 through 14. This book has 776 pages and retails for $100. Get Fury, I've been waiting to read this one. This is a Max line, collecting Get Fury 1 through 6, the 2024 series by Garth Ennis and Jason Burrows. $17.99, 136 pages. Star Wars Darth Vader by Greg Pak, Volume 10. Phantoms is coming out. Collecting Star Wars Darth Vader 46 through 50. The Free Comic Book Day 2024 Star Wars Darth Vader story. And I want to say this is another series that's wrapping up. I don't know if that's the last volume or not. $17.99, 136 pages. Micronauts, the original Marvel Years Omnibus Volume 3. Collecting Micronauts 55 through 59 and the New Voyages 1 through 20. 712 pages, $125. Vengeance of Moon Knight. I already said that. Vengeance of Moon Knight. Night. Why did I say it twice? Uncanny Omar Talk Pretty One Day. Volume 2, It's Alive by Jed McKay, Alessandro Cappuccio, and collecting Vengeance of Moon Knight 5 through 9. Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin. And this is collecting the miniseries Shadow of the Green Goblin plus the Spider-Man -1 issue from 1990. And $17.99, 128 pages. And it's not from 1990. It was the -1 issue that came out in the 90s. J.M. DeMatteis, Howard Mackie, and Michael Starr, Maria and Dan Fraga. Thor, Modern Era Epic Collection, The Siege of Asgard is coming out, collecting issues 601 to 614, Thor Annual Number 1, Thor Giant Size Finale, Siege, Loki, and New Mutants 11, 456 pages, $44.99. From the world of DC Comics, we are getting, yes, DC versus Marvel, the Amalgam Age Omnibus. Now, that hasn't moved. There was a delay. It was supposed to come out in October. But this is the latest that I have. Collecting DC vs. Marvel 1 and 4. And remember, Marvel vs. DC was issues 2 and 3. Amazon number 1, Assassins 1, Doctor Strange Fate, Dark Claw, Super Soldier, Bruce Wayne, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Bullets and Bracelets, Speed Demon, Spider-Boy, X-Patrol, DC Marvel All Access 1 through 4, Bat Thing number 1, Dark Claw Adventures, Generation Hex, JLX Unleashed, Lobo the Duck, Super Soldier, Man of War, and Challengers of the Fantastic, Exciting, X-Patrol, Iron Lantern, Magnetic Men featuring Magneto, Spider-Boy Team Up, Thor Ryan, and the New Asgards, and Unlimited Access 1 through 4. 1,216 pages, $150. 52, Volume 2, the new edition is coming out, collecting the remaining series, or issues of the series, 612 pages, $49.99. And Nightwing is coming out with a Volume 6, Standing at the Edge. Both the softcover and the standard size hardcover and the trade paperback are coming out that day. And Batman Detective Comics Volume 4, Gotham Nocturne Intermezzo, Batman Outlaw, both in standard size hardcover and trade paperback. Interesting that they're doing that. From the world of Image Comics, we're getting Invincible Volume 7, that is the new edition, and the Radiant Black Volume 6, The Catalyst War, coming out that very same week. From the world of Boom Studios, we're getting Cyanide and Happiness, a guide to parenting by 3 guys with no kids. That's an awesome title. That title alone makes me want to check that out. You know, I've read some of these comic strips, but I've never read like all of them. We're also getting the Pulp Phobe Volume 2, The Art of Paul Pope. I love Paul Pope's art. And the Armory Wars, the second stage, Turbine Blade, coming out. From Titan Comics, Michael Moorcock's Elric, Volume 5, The Necromancer, is coming out that very same week. And we're also getting, from the world of manga, The Demon Sword, Master of Excalibur Academy, Volume 7, coming out that week. I'll Become a Villainess Who Goes Down in History, coming out that very same week. And that is being published by the folks at Yen Press, and that is a Volume 1. We're also getting Is the Order a Rabbit, coming out that week, and published by the folks over at Yen Press. Dungeon Builder Labyrinth, Modern City, graphic novel Volume 10. Yo! Whoa! That tiger, what are we looking at? What are they building? Why am I asking? Tugen Anki, Dark Demon of Paradise, Volume 1 is coming out that week, and that is being published by the folks over at Yen Press. We're also getting the Wannabe My Dress Up Lover coming out, and that is just a one-shot, and Worlds and Harem coming out from Ghost Ship. Now, this is a Volume 18 that is coming out, $13.99 by Link and Kotaro Shono. This is the final volume. From other publishers, we have the 2000 AD Annual 2025. They do this every year, and this is a hardcover edition coming out from them. We're also getting the Drafted coming out in a trade paperback format, and that is being published by the folks over at Abrams Comics Arts. The Grand Slam Romance Volume 1 is coming out that very same week, and that is being published by the folks at Abrams Comics Arts. We're also getting the Mark Ryden's Yakalina Secrets in a hardcover format, and that's being published by the folks over at CERN Nunos. And Miraculous Ladybug Chibi Volume 1 Pizza Pursuit Cat Tales is coming out. Mutt's Breaking the Chain, the Guard Dog Story, is coming out in a hardcover format. Mythmakers, The Remarkable Fellowship of C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien, coming out from Abrams Fanfare. Our Beautiful Darkness is being published by Unruly Enchanted Lion. And Phantom, The Complete Dailies, hardcover, Volume 1, 1936 to 1937. This is the third printing, in case you missed out on it, and it is published in a landscape format. Rebellion Presents, the Jose Munoz collection. There is a hardcover and a trade paperback edition. The hardcover is $25.50. The trade paperback is $19.99, and both of them have their own cover. PS Art Books Classics, Sci-Fi Comics, Volume 8, Space Detective is coming out. There is a hardcover edition, and then, of course, your slipcase edition that is coming out that same week. Sanction is coming out in a trade paperback format from Mad Cave Studios. This is by Ray Fox and Antonio Fuso, $17.99. Shadows on the Ice, 1972. The Andes Disaster is coming out in a hardcover format. This one is by Federic Bertocchini. And yes, it is a plane that's traveling from Uruguay to Chile. Crashes in the Andes Mountain. And the young rugby team that's in there. I'm sure you've seen the movies about it, perhaps like Alive. There's also The Wheel of Time, The Great Hunt, coming out that very same week, and that is being published by the folks at Tor Books. And to wrap up that week, and the month of December and the year of 2024 is Capital and Ideology graphic novel adaptations by Abrams Comics Art and Thomas Piketty and Claire Alette, $22.99. Now, if you're interested in purchasing any of these books that I've talked about, check out our sponsors.
CheapGraphicNovels.com, your online home for graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off cover price. They have excellent shipping and prompt and helpful service. Check out their bargain deals for up to 90% off cover price. And don't forget, the CGN also...
If you're in Europe and you're interested in buying these books, definitely check out Walt's Comic Shop in Berlin, Germany. They have the cheapest pre-order prices, flat shipping rate of €12 for all EU countries, emails answered within 24 hours, waltscomicshop.com, and you can use the code nearmintcondition at checkout and get free shipping for all EU countries with your first order over €40. That's Walt's Comic Shop, your reliable source for omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. Ding!
Takes pre-orders. That way you don't miss out on the hottest releases. And they are currently running a special promotion for you Minties. If you're a first-time customer, after receiving your order confirmation email, reply back to that email and let them know Near Mint Condition sent you their way. They will then apply a free shipping promotional credit to your next order in the US. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discount, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more.
Let me know in the comments what books you are picking up, what interests you, what you're looking forward to next year, and what took you by surprise. Hopefully there's no delays, but as always, I like to remind people that there could be delays. Any questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to smash that like button on the way out. Check us out on Patreon and Spreadshop. Amazing ways to support the channel. Everybody, stay healthy and safe out there. Much love.